How are you? What's been on your mind lately? The more videos I make, the more I feel like I'm the only one talking non-stop in front of so many people who are just listening so well. It often makes me feel grateful. I'm also really thankful that you all resonate with everything that I'm rambling on about. I'm talking about you. I recently went to a friend's wedding. We were not super close, so I watched from a distance, but it was really beautiful. I haven't been to many weddings, especially foreign ones like this. I once went to a wedding for my friend, but it was during the pandemic, so even at the venue, we had to watch it on TV. So actual ceremony was in the next room, and then we were sitting in a separate room, and then just eating, talking to people, and then watch the whole thing, just watching TV. It's so funny to think about how those times were. Back then, I was not really close to the couple, so there were limits to feel these emotions properly. For my friends, I missed a few of my friends' weddings. I know, I feel really bad because that was just an excuse that I was being in Canada. Yeah, I think I'll regret that I didn't attend those weddings. Anyway, after attending the recent wedding, I had a lot of thoughts. It made me realize the preciousness of all the memories and journeys that lead up to sincerely supporting someone. Maybe this is what it means to grow up little by little. Is it just me, or does anyone else worry about their own wedding? I don't know if I'm the only one feeling these strange emotions. I mean, of course, when I imagine it, I mostly feel excited, but there's also a bit of anxiety that comes with it as a first step into adulthood. Am I mature enough for that? How much certainty do I need to have? Do I have people who will genuinely celebrate with me? Am I treating the good people who would celebrate with me well enough? Do I even deserve it? I reckon my previous videos were closer to life guidance, I would say, but this one might be just a chat. I've always thought that I'm not in a position to give advice to someone, and I don't want to pretend that I understand everything about the world. I'm just living my life to, wanting to connect with someone out there who might be like me. I also want to document the hard and disappointing moments. As I mentioned in the video that I was talking about why I started YouTube, I need some help too. My feelings right now I have will fade away soon, so I'll try to hold on to that and I'll record them into my video. I'm not sure if you'll enjoy this because I'm sharing such personal stories to you guys. But my videos have always been pretty personal. I don't know, please understand where I'm coming from. Okay, my thoughts have been tangled up. Going to the wedding kind of made them explode. Seeing everyone gathered to celebrate one person felt so grand, but at the same time, it made me feel like time was passing way too quickly. It almost made me feel dizzy. Do you know the mood rings that change color based on how you're feeling? The ring looked like this. I know, not the prettiest rings, but it changed the color, and then you could tell your mood from that. There was a little card that came with them, so you can compare this ring's color to see how you felt. This wasn't just a trend in Korea, right? You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what's the ring. Some people said that if I put the ring in the freezer, that would change to a color that meant you were happy, so I kept putting the ring in the freezer. Why was I so obsessed with something like that? I'm saying this because relationships are like this too, I think. All the relationships seem to change their own colors depending on how you look at them. You can't control them, or it's really different every time when you check. And that makes me wonder if I've been warm enough to paint these relationships with color that I want. Today I just turned on my camera to just talk about how I feel, but hopefully I'm not just saying things no one understands. Maybe I need to sort out my thoughts. I've been so focused on living well as an individual, but now I'm starting to think that I need to take care of my place among other people too. Even though the world is filled with reasons to be disappointed and hurt, I believe people should love each other more. Thinking about the beautiful relationships that I hadn't noticed before makes me feel grateful, and I really hope that I can be a mature and stable person who can genuinely be happy for others at good events like, weddings. Rather than feeling out of breath trying to drink up all the following time, I want to be a happy adult who can touch and digest each moment of my time. We are living in an era where we can add even the smallest thoughts to what AI organizes, a world where we're busy only sharing pretty and presentable things, and it's become easy to click on things. I feel like maybe I've never been free from the times where I couldn't be more earthy and strong. Let's love each other more. Let's love each other a lot more.